Hello everybody, here is the solution of puzzle of the week number 8. Unfortunately, this puzzle went without a correct solution received from the testees. And here we are going to explain. Everything is already ready. The solution is here, just one vertical line. So we simply have a rotation of square plate in 3 dimensions by 45 degrees. So we need to change our look by 90 degrees in 3 dimensions. So if we look from above on this picture, we will see a situation like this. So from above, this square plate will be just one vertical line, and when rotating by 45 degrees we will get this position, and then again by 45 this, and so on. And looking from another perspective, we just get those squares, rectangles, and one line. So and the dimensions just match if we rotate by 45 degrees. Those lengths of those sides of those rectangles are in the ratio 1 to square root over 2. So the width of these rectangles is approximately 70.7% of the width of the first square, just because of this rotation by 45 degrees. And this is the simplest solution, because this is one simple sequence rotation by 45 degrees. I have already published another puzzle, as you can see here on the page of EVIC puzzle competition. This one is intended to be somewhat easier, so I hope I will receive more correct solutions this time. The time limit is 1 week, but I plan to extend in some cases maybe even to 2 weeks if I will receive a low number of solutions. I understand that I don't publish this regularly, and we shall need some time to reach more competitors here. Although I recommend this for fun and learning, not as a competition. Those puzzles will regularly tend to be somewhat simpler than in true IQ tests. Although, as you can see, some of them are really difficult. Sometimes I don't receive correct solutions at all, but mainly I intend to go with simpler puzzles for learning purpose. And so enjoy. And finally, one announcement. I today published True IQ Society, similar in similar style as a Real IQ Society, but this time I only accept my IQ tests, and I want to have some I want to reach more stable results, that all norms are made by one person, by one rules, and that there will be no inflated IQ scores. Of course, even some people say that my norms are sometimes inflated. So I tend to solve this in the way that I shall accept only test with at least second norm report, and the overall score will be an average score. There will be no that transformation received obtained by some approximation formula which I used for a real IQ society. I called at one point that approximation to some Ferguson formula, which I found somewhere on the internet in some statistical analysis. I don't know exactly when and where. So this time it will simply be an average of 6 scores. So you need to take 2 spatial tests, 2 numerical tests, and 2 verbal tests, and you can replace. You have one joker. You can replace one test of these 6 with tests from other section on my site with my tests. Here it is. We have spatial, numerical, verbal, and this last column is other tests. So you can also replace either one spatial, either one numerical, or one verbal test with any test from other section which has at least second norm report. Okay, thank you for watching. I am going to stop here. Enjoy my IQ tests and all other competitions. And I didn't say membership is completely free in True IQ Society. Of course, you need to take my IQ tests. Many of you already did so. Many of you take at least 6 of my tests, so you can send your applications immediately. Thank you. See you next time.